What's up everybody, stepmack35 here, bringing you a little Halo Reach gameplay while we talk about some Halo 4 news that you guys may or may not have noticed. First thing I'd like to say is that I'm really excited about Halo 3. Or Halo 4, my bad. I cannot wait for Halo 4 to come out. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm anticipating it. Like, at first wasn't really that big of a Halo fan, but I've been playing it a little bit recently, and it's actually not too bad of a series. I never thought it was a bad series. I just wasn't that big of a fan of it. But Halo 4 is one of my more anticipated shooters of this year. But anyway, just want to talk about some news that you guys may not have noticed. Like, at first, people were wondering if there's going to be firefight. I believe there's not going to be any firefight in Halo 4 now, because 343 said that just wanted to focus on the Spartan Ops. It's like a 4-player co-op where like I think it's 4 players, 4-player co-op where like you and your friends get together. It's like a weekly episodic content thing, like every week or something like that. It'd be like a new little challenge for you and your friends to complete, and then you guys do that challenge for the week, and then next week you go back on there. It'll be like a different challenge with like with CG intros and stuff, new challenges and things you and your friends can do for each new week. The good thing about it is that 343 said that it's going to be packaged in with the Halo 4, so it's not like some kind of downloadable content thing where you like have to pay for every episode. It's already in the game. It's all there. They said they're going to be doing it for quite a while, like every week for like a couple like months or something like that. I'm like, wow, that's really good. Another thing that they're talking about is some of the armor abilities. Some of the armor abilities sound really cool, and some I'm not really all that sure about. I'm kind of worried about, like the Forerunner vision. It's a new armor ability where like you can see people through walls. I'm kind of skeptical about that, how you can like just see people through the wall of the game. But 343 said that they were going to try to make a balance. They're going to actually try to balance out the armor abilities in this game this time. So now there'll always be a counter to every armor ability. I'm not sure exactly how they would counter Forerunner vision, but I believe 343. I think they can do it, because Halo's always been about balance. There's really nothing overpowered I can really think about when I think of Halo. Good news for people that play Halo Reach, there's not going to be any armor lock, thank God. They've just taken an armor lock completely out of the game, which I'm happy about. Kind of wish they would take jetpacks out of the game too, because people use jetpacks, especially in this game. They piss me off, like really do. People with jetpacks in this game are so annoying, but they're bringing those back in Halo 4. Another thing is like sprint. It's not an armor ability anymore. Sprint is just going to be a standard ability your Spartan 4 has now. So sprint everyone will always start with sprint, which is a good thing. I really like that. I like how you can start with sprint now. Another thing that I heard news about that I was really happy about is that they say as you're taking damage when you're sprinting, you'll actually slow down when you're from sprinting. Like, you'll be running at full speed, and as someone's shooting and you're getting shot, you'll actually slow down and run a little bit slower, which I'm happy about, because they said it'll reduce the chances of people running up to you and double meleeing you. I almost broke out into tears when I heard that. I was so happy, because there was nothing more annoying in this game, or in any game for that matter, than having someone run straight up to you and double meleeing you, or you trying to back up and spray them with bullets. I mean, now people with energy swords won't be as annoying and hard to kill half the time, because there's nothing more annoying than like sitting there shooting, backing up at the same time from a dude with the energy sword, or for him to like run up straight up to you, no stopping, him not being stopped, and then him just like run up there and energy sorting you out of your fucking armor. Your dude is like laying over there in the corner, and his boxers put to shame because he got sword lunged to death. But that won't be a problem in Halo 4 anymore, which I'm happy about that. And another thing I wanted to talk about is the vehicles. They've confirmed the Warthog and it was either the Ghost or the Banshee. They say were already going to be in the game. They said most of the vehicles are having graphical upgrades, so they're gonna make them look a bit different. And there's other new vehicles that they hadn't announced yet that I can't wait to hear more about. As another thing, I'm happy to see that they have like the DMR and the BR in this game. As a matter of fact, like a little while ago, I was talking about this with some of my friends there before I even really found out about this. It's like, I always thought it'd be pretty cool if they had like the DMR and the BR in Halo 4, because I like them both. Like, it'd be cool if they could have both of them in there, and they do. It's really awesome. I can't wait to have like BR versus DMR battles, which is what I hope would be a new gameplay mode. This maybe they have like a mode where like it's like separate gameplay modes. It's like, you know, BR versus BR, DMR versus DMR, and like BR versus DMR. Because sometimes whenever I play, yeah, nice spawn game, real nice spawn in front of a guy with a fucking sniper rifle. But anyway, like I was saying, I hope that 343 puts those in as new game modes, you know, like, cause there's nothing more annoying than like whenever you want to get on some either Halo 3 or Halo Reach, you want to play with nothing but the DMR the whole entire time, but like you can never find games like the map voting system. It'd be like a map with DMR, but either the map is not your favorite or people don't vote for it for some reason, like they just want to play with the noob assault rifles. I think it'd be great. It'd be a great idea if 343 added the ability to like have those game types. You know, it can be either all DMRs or all BRs and all DMRs versus BRs. It'd be a really great idea if 343 did that. I'd appreciate that. That'd be awesome. Another thing that I'm really excited about that they're doing is they're saying that they're taking character customization to a whole new level, and I really like that. Like, I really like the sound of that. Like, they have where you can get, as you level up and get points, you'll unlock these things called Spartan points. You can use them to upgrade your character and stuff, like get the armor, upgrade your armor. They said they're gonna have new armor customization. They said they're gonna have like modifications you can make to like your armor. They even have like a custom loadout, so you can choose either your primary or secondary thing. Like at first I was a little skeptical about this, because I was like, I was praying they wouldn't copy off of Call of Duty, because usually when games do that, they end up sucking. But I heard more about it, and it sounds like that 343 is really putting some thought into this, and like they said that you can't make a power weapon your primary or secondary weapon. Like, you'll still have to pick up power weapons, but I guess you can have a primary, like maybe a loadout with like the DMR as your primary, and then like the Magnum or something as your secondary, or maybe even your BR as the primary and your DMR as a secondary. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I haven't heard that much about it, but I'm excited about that. They also said that they were doing something different with the power weapons this time. Instead of the power weapons instead of having the power weapons lay in the exact same spot they'll always be, like you always have the guy on your team that always knows that every spawn point of the sniper, where that is, or every spawn location of the shotgun. Instead of doing that, they were doing this to like give newer players a little bit of an advantage to figure out. But like they said, they're gonna have like the power weapon spawn in like random different locations. Like the sniper rifle will never spawn in like the same place it always has. So it'll spawn randomly around the map in different areas, which I think is actually kind of fair, because, you know, like newer people, they won't know where the power weapons are at, and then the pros that know where at, they gotta see if they can figure out a way to memorize the spawn system or whatever, and constantly be checking, and that'd be more of a fair, even fight with the power weapons. But this game is winding down after that, and suppose that's it. That's all the new Halo 4 news I got for right now. If I get any more, then I'll make another commentary about it. But I'm stepmack35, and I'm out. Please don't forget to leave a rating. It really helps us out. And subscribe to TheTeamFern and tell everyone about it, so you can get this channel up and running and enjoy all the videos and all that. Peace, everybody.